But in actuality, my full name is Lade Olamipo Obaming. So, yes, stories surrounding my name. A few weeks ago, with thoughts of graduation upon us, and multiple checks of name spelling and pronunciation, I got to thinking about what really is in a name. Besides being a varied combination of letters from an alphabet, it contains so much more than that. Names literally describe who we are and who we will eventually become. Names describe the obvious, but also the minute characteristics of our being. Take, for instance, the name Trinity High School, which I'm pretty sure you can find reference in the dictionary under greatest football team ever. But Trinity is so much more than that. A good friend of mine once said that the great teachers and supportive students are the two things that sum up Trinity. And he's right. We have been so fortunate to share this experience. The love, support, guidance, and authenticity of the individuals that have come to truly define our Trinity family. The class of 2011 has grown together while creating such distinct memories. And a family is connected by their memories and defined by the moments they share with one another. Every one of us has seen a friend go through some of their worst days and witness their even greater enjoyable times. Whether we are encouraging our fellow Trinity family members about grades, relationships, college, or simply celebrating a birthday, a new job, or a huge win for the football team, we have all garnered a solid grip on what it means to be a part of the Trinity family. Over the years, we've experienced so many moments with various emotional connotations attached to each. And just like any other family, we have kept a scrapbook of these countless events. We have written our very own Class of 2011 storybook. We have grown in and out of friendships and learned about ourselves and the nature of others. We have taken small steps and even bigger leaps toward becoming who we were destined to be. Each member of our graduating class has a distinct chapter in this story, filled with unforgettable moments and the people we have grown to appreciate the most. Shakespeare once said, "I count myself in nothing else so happy as in a soul remembering my good friends." Even though this ceremony represents the final page in our story together as a family, we must not let our book collect dust on a shelf as we go on with the rest of our lives. Yes, we should indeed look forward to greater goals of achievement, but it doesn't hurt to revisit the pages of our favorite stories every now and then. Never forget these pivotal years of your life, or the people that were there with you throughout. Those who supported, guided, comforted us, and offered laughs during some of the most defining moments. Remember, once family, always family. We will forever be fellow Trinity Trojans. Bonded by more than a school name on our diplomas, our individual chapters will forever be bound together in a unique story about our teenage struggles, triumphs, and aspirations. Never let our story diminish in meaning, because more often than not, when you reread a book, you tend to discover something new and amazing every single time. Now, as fulfilling as reminiscing can be, we should also never forget to strive for the balance Madeleine L'Engle described as having the ability to stand firmly on the rock of our past while living completely and unregretfully in the present. I believe I can safely speak for all of us when I say we've all been anxiously waiting for today to finally arrive. Our lives as Trinity High School students officially ended yesterday. Today, we all move on, some going in the same direction with current friends, and others parting ways with childhood friends. Let us keep a strong grip on the story we wrote here as Trinity Trojans, and forge on with the remainder of our lives as we pen our own literature through even greater achievements as Trinity alumni. And perhaps one day, our stories will be as famous as the old nursery rhyme, Humpty Dumpty. Yes, this story offers some wise advice to people like us, people graduating from one level of their lives to the next. Humpty Dumpty suffered a pretty bad fall when he fell off that wall. Unfortunately, no matter who tried, even the king's strongest men and horses could not put him back together. So as we graduate today and go on with the rest of our lives, just like in high school, we will face some tough experiences and challenges. But let's make sure that unlike Humpty Dumpty, we are open to the support and help of our peers and the people that have been placed in our lives to guide and mentor us. Otherwise, one will have the same sad ending. Resistant of the aid and guidance offered, he created his own demise. Promise me, as I had promised myself, to pursue wisdom and accept the direction and guidance of those God has placed in your life. I would not be here today without the support of my loving parents, sisters, teachers, and many friends who have nurtured and guided me. Because in reality, we are simply the beautiful products of the love and guidance of the people around us. No one is self-made. I hope when we meet again in the future, our successful lives and achievements will be silent testaments of the fulfillment of this promise we make today. Thank you, and God bless.